Good morning, everybody. We are back. The show is called TBR SSF Show, which simply means TBR Solution Sports Forum. It is myself, the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. I'm joined by Last Born today, and also Saddam Maake. Although the sound is not well from Saddam, they have whatever that we are used to, load shedding. I don't know whether it's load shedding, Saddam. I think load shedding has been suspended. I think it's an outage. So yeah, here we are. We continue. I was supposed to have Sundowns fans because today Kabo Yello. Today Kabo Yello. But unfortunately I can't reach them. Guys, let's get started. Let me remind you, like I indicated, the show is called the Big R Solutions Sports Forum, or TBR SSF Show. Hey, the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. Saddam, welcome to the show. We don't have time. We need to rush as much as we can. How are you doing?
Morning, comrade, morning, viewers, and Tshepang and Masandawana every Saturday.
Hela, Masandawana, Kabo Yello. Yahoo. Rawarata Masandawana. Darling, unfortunately, Sandawana is not here. Shakes is not here. And then maybe could have, had a better, and then maybe they were going to support me to sing along with me. Guys, let's get going. Saram, welcome to the show. Tshepang, greet the viewers. Let's get moving.
Yes, no, good morning, Mr. Shabalala, and to the viewers out there, and to you also, Mr. Saddam.
Yeah, let's start here. Banyana, man. They lost against Nigeria. Even Nigeria are showing about from them. I said, we're going to fail. You are saying the next game, maybe we need to at a stadium one man. And then Nigeria are training, man. Yes. Yeah, Tshepang. Now, not only that, and then remember, Saddam is here. When Saddam is here, even if not is here, there's always news around Kaizer Chiefs, Buffalo City Stadium, East London. Kaizer Chiefs are meeting Chippa United. There is a transport. The transport is leaving at Swazi Inn at BP Garage on the 5th, which is yesterday. And then at 5 o'clock returns Sunday. Saddam, how are you, Nana?
No, I didn't go, man. I have to apologize because I sent a request and a message to, what do you call, interview the late Mark William in John about their documentary about Bahai. So I've got a big interview. They asked me, and then was Sundowns were not no supporters. So that's why I have to go to Sundowns game because today the activation in Ragobitori, probably tickets from Nigeria, but we want to beat Nigeria. So we're going to give everybody ticket now.
Boma, Sundowns ladies. What do you mean, Sundowns?
Banyana on Tuesday, we are giving away a ticket today.
Oh, I see. So today
I was at Sundowns game last night.
All right. And then
today, this morning, I'm going to do the documentary. John Barker, the father, the son of the late.
Clive Barker. When are we say Mark Williams? But long chosen. We say Mark Williams. Clive Barker.
Connection with Mark William. That's why Mark William. Banyaka legend. Saddam Mark William. Kelele. Daniel Ogunka. I'm sorry about an apology.
All right, Saddam. After this. Now, it's not only that, Barkiman. Saddam only team ya high. Kimona, there is a team. Etotluanko Batluakai, Kibaukai Basadam. Bayanko. Yeah?
they call me. They're ready. So.
Oh, ye nearly orba fitla name. Kwa.
Yeah, and then the information.
All right. Oh, Seba Fihlile already. Yeah, Seba
No, they're
Fihlile.
still on the way.
Okay. Arete so he.
No, not yet. Until they arrive at 11.
Kaspiti Arete so. A quick one. Here we are. These are the games for this fixture this weekend. It is Chippa United, Kaizer Chiefs, Richards Bay, Swallows. We won Swallows. Swallows who really want to miss Saddam. Stellenbosch, Skukune United, Orlando Pirates, Golden Arrows, Supersport United, TS Galaxy. It's gonna be humdinger. We just want to see what's gonna happen. We wish the best team to win. And then, guys, Tshepang, I'm sure Luena Onolimola Komasandawana Mola. We need to look at that, the game Mamelodi Sundowns, all right? And see what happened. Mamelodi Sundowns, they're on their way to the semifinals. We are very proud of them. And then a congratulations to Masandawana. So let's see. Now we saw the game. The stadium was full to capacity, which is quite good. Very, very exciting. And then they played extremely well, Mamelodi Sundowns. Okay, guys. Now, Tshepang, how did you see the game? Or maybe, how did you see the game? I just want you to see or maybe let me start with Saddam. Saddam, you were there at the stadium, ne?
Yes.
All right. Just describe how was the atmosphere, because I could see Sundowns was really raring to go. The fans were in full voices and so on. So how was the atmosphere? Just describe it to some of us who were not there. All right? Saddam? Saddam? Yeah, you told me that you had.
Yes, hello.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I think I think myself, I was happy to see all the people, Pirates, Chiefs, Sundown, all the supporters together to rally behind Sundown. We know that when they play Africa, we have to support each other. It was marvelous supporters, and then we enjoy it. And then even in the field of play, we saw a good game among the two teams, Younger and Sundown. So about what happening, the goal, what is not beyond our control. That's our job was singing. I'm happy to see the Kaizer team supporters. They call me, and then we take a picture, see Pirates and everyone. And then I think it's a nice one to see something come together. So even the semi-finally, we're wishing Sundown to go as far as finally, because they also by so we can sing for them. I'm going to sing for them when we finish. But for now, well done, Sundown. Then we were there. We're done. Marvelous with you. We enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Tshepang, let's start here. What was your take about the referee? One, what was your take about the goal? Was it a goal or not a goal?
First things first, I could say when it comes to the refereeing, I think it's playing a huge role. I think worldwide, since the leagues have started, I think even in Europe as well, teams are complaining about the refereeing, and even here in our DSTV Premiership as well. When it comes to refereeing has been questioned a lot this season. So I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done when it comes to that. People are saying Sundowns benefited yesterday. But at the end of the day, with us being the home side, whether we benefited or not, it's counting towards our favor. If other teams benefit from referees, then it's on them. But there's a lot to be questioned regarding the refereeing. But when it comes to the goal, unfortunately, we don't have goal line technology. And if you actually looked at how that ball was going down when they played the slow-mo, only the VAR people are actually allowed to see whether the goal is or the ball was in or not. And when that ball actually touched the ground, there's a piece of it that was still on the line, and yes, the other piece was over the line. So we do know that the ball, the whole circumference of the ball needs to be over the line. But the question is, we don't know whether while the ball was in the air, when it hit the crossbar and going down, whether it crossed the line or not. It was hard for everyone to see. We must be honest regarding that, because we don't even have goal line technology. So that's also another thing whereby we don't know whether it was a goal or not.
Yeah, no, it looks like Sandawana is going to join us. Maybe another word. Saddam, what's your take about the referee? What did you see?
Yeah, that goal is because we did not really go stadium, but I was behind the post. I didn't see nicely. The issue is what I want now is not only VAR or what, maybe it's another category of VAR. The real one. What was happening?
No. Sandawana,
because we saw the referee go and come back, but that's
Sandawana, okay, Sandawana, your mic is not on. If you can try to push your mic in, because I definitely want to hear your view here. Nahagi Shebile, that was not a goal. Not the entire circumferences of the ball crossed the line. Initially, I thought it's a goal, but just like Tshepang has said, unfortunately, we don't have the benefit of goal line technology. All right, so probably that could have assisted, but we are getting there. At least now they have VAR, which is improving. Sandawana, I would love to have you, but your mic is not on. Your mic is mute. If you can unmute your mic. All right. Yeah, okay. He says the audio is refusing. We need to try, because I wanted him to be here, Sandawana. Now, having watched the game, Tshepang, what did you see? I was impressed by this team. This team played their heart out, and they had a plan. The plan was to park the bus, all right? And if you could see, they nearly caught Sundowns. Because somehow, because Sundowns was really rushing one to score goal. And the more the game was proceeding without scoring goal, they were starting to make mistakes. Not only that, I saw Mamelodi Sundowns players tiring. And then that's another thing that Mamelodi Sundowns should look at. And remember, on Tuesday, all those 11 players were rested, but I saw them tiring. For them going to the next round, they need to improve on that one. Modau, a player that I like so much, doing well, but towards the end, I think he was tiring. They were coming in. Sandawana, I can see you. The mic is on now. Just unmute it so that I can hear you. Yes, Sandawana.
Mmusho wa mogolo.
A re qale mona, a re bine mona. Ya o, buya nkene mo.
Toben.
Tshwara ka o fora, o etsala, tshwara ka o fora.
Ore a re sa tshwara no re a mamula. Re no mamula.
Okay,
O le a mamula, le sa tshwara. Mara, tshwara ka o fora, a re shebe mona. If you look at the game, well, the goal Nakiboni, it was not a goal here. I don't know whether what you Amarotlampula or as a goal, because to Sundown. But what was your take about the referee? When, because Kiboni Kamondi was complaining, what was your take about the referee?
Gamondi unasa referee. Gamondi na ilwali VAR. Interpretation of VAR. Because referee and he was relying on VAR. Le mo e leng gore o ba tshwanetse a take decision on his own. Go bile le 2 or 3 incidents ja paletse go tšea decision tse tša o bona.
But what's your take where now kaena the referee?
Ka referee a ke re wa bona nako go le stadium a o tshwanele go le ka mo TV.
Yeah, no, you're right.
If you analyze ke le go stadium, there were only few mistakes, 2 or 3 fela mistakes you can't judge him based on that.
Hona le mo ba raile Mudau Monyo mo Kafonte. But I agree with him. It was the first offense. It would have been too harsh to give a red card.
Yes.
For me, I think the referee was good. That's me, right? And that team, I think Sandawana, it bontshitse some weaknesses in you guys. I don't know whether you saw what I saw. Your players towards the end, I can see it was frustration. They were getting tired, and then Mudau, they were coming in from that side. I think Sundowns need to look at that. All right. And then I wish Sundowns wrap up the local league as soon as possible so that they can have time for the CAF Champions League. And if they continue, they go to the World Cup. And then, so that's me. Tshepang, how did you find the players of Mamelodi Sundowns?
Yeah, no, a quick one. We saw how the game went by. Technically speaking, first half Sundowns was on them. Yanga was out in the first half, they were just relying on the low block, which is them parking the pass, relying on transitional play. But Yanga was out of the game in the first half, But second half, that's when things started to change. I think they saw that they're getting a draw now. Now it's time to get out there because now they have to get a goal, you understand? So that's when Yanga started to play as well, started to give Sundowns the game and started going at Sundowns. But this thing, I've got an issue with Sundowns, with them playing with 2-3 defenders at the back, and then this formation of theirs with 3 defenders at the back. I think it's gonna catch up to them, So because we saw what Yanga was doing last night. I mean, this is the CAF Champions League. I think you need to be more aggressive in terms of your backline as well, because anything can happen. Sundowns can't afford to repeat the same mistake that they did last season against Wydad and in losing in the semifinals again. Because teams now can see how Sundowns are playing, and if teams are starting to match Sundowns when they play, it's gonna cause problems for them at the back. So the backline, with them playing with 3 defenders at the back, will cause too much problems for them. So I think Rulani in the semifinals, we don't know who he's playing against, but he really needs to be careful when it comes to that before he blows this competition away.
Sandawana, Mukwena is a gem. And then he ended up starting to shoot from far because those guys have really, really packed the bucks. Mudiba, that was good for him to be substituted. I thought Mudau was going to be substituted for Morena because I could see that Mudau was getting tired. You were lucky that they didn't play another 30 minutes of the extra time. It just went to the penalties. I don't know whether you agree with me or what, Sandawa.
I agree with you. Mudau, towards 60 minutes and above, he was tired. And Tawaya Mukwena, Liena lately is starting to get tired because of, remember, we used to have these things here, 6-6, wherein Omuwani Iliwe Kaholiki Omu Ubakamo Wamu backup, how we are sana too much work. So this thing here, we have realized we are struggling, especially with the strikers. I thought maybe Rulani Mukwena would pick up a first leg. Or those guys, they made sure the Sundowns doesn't have to play anything after center line here. So the best way was to penetrate through the middle, Bashuta. That was the only way. So Bashuta last minutes and now and then. Liga first leg, Batamlu Shutaka 80 minutes. Lemabani, Batamlu Shutaka towards the last minutes as well. And it becomes frustrating because of they had a block. They were 80 come around.
But I'm happy with Rulani for him to substitute Mudiba and for him to take out Zwane, because I could see that Zwane was not there. And remember, they've planned around Zwane, all right? Bringing Masego. Yes. What was your take about Masego, Saddam? What did you see? What element did Masego bring? And then Tshepang, I want to hear from you about the involvement of Serino. Saddam, what was your take about Masego?
I think play well, but I leave the people for counter-attack. But he was playing well, but not the real one, the real Masego that we know. Remember, Masego is present with the injury, with the injury, but for sure Masego we know his capability of play is going to be okay. But at the end of the day, last night they didn't play 100%. They were rough, they were kicking each other, and Masego doesn't want that other. So
okay.
Masego was
all right.
okay.
Let me move to Tshepang. Tshepang, what was your take on Serino's coming in?
Yeah, no, I could say that it's like, as you were saying, Mr. Shabalala, I think the Sundowns players are worn out. Yesterday, I think towards the late 60th minute, going to the 90 minutes, they look tired, they look fatigued. I don't know what was happening. Even Serino coming in, yes, in the 70th minute, but he didn't have that spark, you understand? So I think it was a matter of spark towards the end of the game, which Sundowns lacked. And that was when the game was allowing them. But now it was also allowing Yanga as well, you know, to push and to get out there and to get that goal. So I don't know whether
guys, okay, guys, I'm closing now. Overall, we are happy with Sundowns. They've moved to the semi-final. We Sundowns to go all the way until they win this cup. Guys, let me remind you, we are a financial company. We are helping those people who are working for government, who are about to pension or who are about to at the age of 55 and above. Remember, when they retire earlier than that, they're being penalized. We can help them not to face any penalty at all if they want assistance. Even those people who have debt review status, where they were tricked to go under debt review unintentionally and they want to clear that status, contact us. You'll see our WhatsApp number. Sandawana, thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. Let's look at a nice sport next time. I want you to be there. Just bid the viewers farewell, Sandawana.
Ke a le gopala league e fedile.
Yeah.
PSL e santse no change na Pretoria Soccer League. Ka re mmuso kwa rena o tlhokomela ba makhosi. Re a leboga ka
Tshwara ke a Fora.
Ke la o tsefa.
Yeah.
Ke se monane.
Yeah. Saddam, just bid the viewers farewell.
Yeah, thank you very much, and well done to Sundowns. We wish them a good luck for the semis, and a good luck for my team today to have a full 3 points for the first time, because we want to send the condolences to our late Luke, who passed away on Wednesday night.
Yeah,
very shameless criminality, but at the end of the day, thank you very much for everyone.
Okay.
We'll bounce back on Tuesday.
Okay, Saddam, thank you so much. Tshepang, bid the viewers farewell.
Yes, no, thank you very much, Mr. Shabalala, and to you, Sandawan and Mr. Saddam, viewers out there. Thanks for having us. See you guys on Tuesday.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. Much appreciated. Bye-bye.